first and foremost, we need to kind of establish where we're at with this current challenge that we have in front of us. And again, I want to just really thank my staff, my associates. They've been doing a bang-up job. We have more questions now than we have answers. And that's a really difficult position for people to be in. And our focus right now in the 49th is to be there to take and, field the questions. We don't always have the answers. We don't always know exactly where to send people to get the answers, and we're going to be straightforward. If we have answers, if we know where to direct them, we're going to redo that. So that's our current function this week. We're closed to walk-in business. We only have a single person in the office, but we talk as a team every morning at 8 o'clock and kind of update our plan for that particular day. On Monday mornings, we're meeting and we're, kind of fielding what questions are we getting and what people know. So the two things that are really important right now, from my perspective, having been through an event like this in the past, is we need to remain calm and we need to use common sense. I mean, first and foremost, take care of your family. Once you have that covered, check on your friends and your neighbors. If you can reach out and do something there, certainly do that. And then finally, your community. So in those steps, family first, friends, neighbors, and then community. And from my perspective, it's absolutely amazing to see the number of people stepping up early and doing what they can at this point. Because a lot of people are at home, as they should be, where they can, they would like to really contribute somehow to this challenge. And so what we did is took a look at masks as being a potential first project. We're calling them back to basics. And a lot of this is coming from World War II, when we as a nation pulled together to defeat, as President Trump says, we're at war with this virus. And so it was something that we took a look at and said, okay, where are our resources at? We needed things like cloth, elastic, the ability to sew. We've reached out to Mon Valley Hospital. We're in contact with them to direct us more specifically on what is the need. We also began on Monday to reach out to all our volunteer fire departments. We want to have a direct contact to each one of our volunteer fire departments and also any of our EMS first responders. So we're establishing a network within the 49th. We also reached out to all our commissioners, and they're really the lead in our areas right now by county. So certainly Washington, Fayette, and we even had inquiries from Greene. So our surrounding counties as a team is really important. Now, going forward, today I was on the phone. Our next Back to Basics project at this point appears to be, how can you start seedlings to grow and get ready for the upcoming summer growing season? That's a lost art in a lot of our communities with a lot of our young people. So it looks like we're going to involve the farm bureaus on both Washington and Fayette County side. I've established at least 2 or 3 teachers. We're trying to get one from each school district. And then also a friend of mine from high school that actually used to work with Penn State Extension in order to do that. So we're pulling our assets and resources together now for next week's Back to Basics, which is going to be growing food. So we want to try to establish one new program that people can follow the president, follow the governor, practice social distancing, stay at home if you can, but also at the same time, how can you do something on your own? What we're doing, physically is as important as mentally having something to do. So that's how we're attacking it from the 49th. We have great people there, tremendous resources, and basically all you have to do is ask. So we're excited about it in the sense that we really think this will be beneficial going forward.